Welcome to my channel. In this video I want to do a very quick flip through of Steampunk Revival book by R.Hampson. If you follow me, you know that I love his art and his latest books, they all are absolutely amazing. Love starts from this soft touch cover. I love the color palette, slightly muted pastel colors, very well balanced, everything here, and this rabbit, it's totally adorable. I love steampunk theme, so of course I was interested. Starting from title page, everything is very elegant. Well, I think that if you have one book you are familiar with the quality, paper is average, but I adjusted to it. My favorite media are polychromos pencils together with alcohol markers, but I think that for this one I also will use Prismacolors, because somehow with Prismacolors it's easier for me to color metals, especially steel. Of course, it's one of the main subject here, all those metals, so I think that I will use all my pencils. As usual, a lot of lovely details, a lot of humor. That's what makes this book really very nice, very positive and easy to color. You can see that pictures, they have relatively small size, and even with detailed image I don't think that it will take a long time to finish them. Absolutely adorable. Inhabitants of the village, very interesting shops, buildings, and of course all those flying things, all those trains, cars. Very nice. I was absolutely happy to find also Snail and Mr. Fogarty. I definitely will do them. And look at them, their faces, they are priceless, all three. It's very nice that the same heroes we can find repeatedly in many books. For example, this wizard I colored in Mountain King. One of these animals I did in Lost and Found, I believe. So it's really very nice to color them repeatedly. It's like we are reading a book with their story. And Maestro, it's also very fun. That's one, the nanny, it's also one of the best pictures. It put such a huge smile on my face. Adorable everything here. Absolutely love her hat. The stroller also is very fancy. That's also one of my favorites. I really love how they discuss the future garden in English style, so they both are very fashionable. I also love such pictures where we have kind of portals from one world into another. There are similar pictures in other books, and yes, I really love this theme from R.Hampson. And here we have the second set. Of course, there are small variations, and it's always difficult for me which set to start, the first and the second. Previously, when we had the only difference, that black background, it was easier to decide. Now, when we have also slightly changed details, well, it's always a question for me which part I want to do, the first or the second. With Mr. Fogarty I already decided. With this one, well, we will see. Maybe first I will select which page I want to do as a starter, then I will see which is more interesting from the first or from the second part, and then in such way I will decide which part of this book I will color. Anyway, book is great, I can recommend it to everyone, and well, paper, as I said, is average, but it's totally possible to color with slightly harder pencils and of course with markers for the bigger backgrounds. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I think that I'm very happy that this one was added to my coloring book collection.